So about my friends, we're sorry we're late. We're kinda sorry we're late, but it's still all about me. Kerley, modest Kerley, that's me. Ryan's got bad opinions. Mark is making up shit, and T-Rock's pissed because we argue over the dumbest things. We're sorry we're late, but we're really not that sorry we're late.
Woo!
Good. Oh, we don't have the face. Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Sorry We're Late.
What do we not have? You didn't finish your sentence.
It's not important. They don't need to know it. It's something. You know what it's all?
You don't need to decide what they need to know.
At the beginning, where it was like, and then I slammed my hands down just because the face cam's not. If you want me to explain it, Ryan, I'll explain it. The face cam is not uploaded on the intro scene. Therefore, when I transition to this scene, it lags for the face cam. Are you happy now?
Play the intro now.
This is a show where we talk about all the important things in life, such as weird food combos and the future of consuming video games.
You're welcome.
We're also going to bring in our newest segment, replacing Gun to the Head, where we watch stuff that we send in and things.
It's still Gun to the Head.
Is it still Gun to the Head?
It's just like a
because we still Gun to the Head. Today we're going to be watching some YouTube poops.
Here's
so
the thing.
That should be fun.
Every week though, it's usually just between these two.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's fair. It's probably going to be me this week because I don't have any knowledge on this topic.
To be fair, YouTube poop is either gold or trash. Like, there's no middle
I had a lot
ground.
of trash last night, and I was like, no, I'm going with solid, something I know that's good.
Like, YouTube poops are either amazing or just the worst. It's usually the worst. But hello, Pappy, Galvan, Bree. Good morning. All right, so the first thing is our foodie feud, which today is weird food combos. Ryan brought this to the table, so Ryan, what is your...
So mine is...
What's up, Shaboink?
So last night, as y'all know, I'm obsessed with Oreos now, right? So I have like 2 or 3 packages of Oreos in my
Don't tell
closet
me you
at
did
those
what I
times.
think you did. Just swear to God, right? Oh, I already know where you're going.
How do you know?
Did you put them on pizza?
We usually stop and get Oreos on the way home after work, and he comes with me and helps me pick out.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so I've got...
Real quick, a callback. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. Tadpole.
I got a little bit of both of the packs of Oreos that I have in my closet for a snack last night. And I had Cool Mint and peanut butter flavored Oreos.
Okay.
Did you say Kool-Aid and peanut butter?
No, one. I have Cool Mint flavored Oreos and I have
peanut butter Oreos.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to save the last 2 of each kind of Oreo and I'm going to combine them together, see how they taste. I know it's probably going to be horrible, but this is for science and it's okay. I'll get through it. So I put them together and I tried to bite them. I was like, look, this shouldn't go together, but it's kind of okay. Like, it's not bad. Like, and then I tried another one because I was like, you know what? I'm going to try that again. I'm going to dunk it in milk. It's really good. Like,
it's too much. Like, hang on.
So here's the thing.
He likes a good milky mint.
Doing it for science.
With the mint and the peanut butter, like, they're usually like really strong. Like, the peanut butter Oreos are super strong and the Cool Mint is super strong, but they kind of like
peanut butter mint. I can't get behind.
They diminish each other. Like
chocolate mint, yes.
Here's the thing: chocolate and mint are great. So it would make sense that mint could go pair with other things and be fine.
That's what mine. Yeah.
Mint with peanut butter. No.
So it was. No, not I'm being honest with you. I'm being 100% honest with you. It's not bad. It was pretty good.
I'll be 100% honest with you. It sounds very bad.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's already
started, right?
Sounded as if he was about to cry. Is that too touching for you? The peanut butter mint, buddy? Okay, buddy. Now, okay. Like I said, chocolate and mint, like, mint complements chocolate. Chocolate's not the strongest of flavors. Like, it can be subtle. Like, peanut butter can't be subtle.
But they like subdued each other. Like, it was like...
I'm gonna subdue you.
Don't.
I can't get behind it. Okay, and then you threw it all in a glass of milk. Like, mint milk sounds fucking horrible.
Mint milk is good.
That sounds the worst. That wasn't even a sentence. Mint milk sounds awful. I don't want to mix
sounds like that
mint
time
with
that guy
milk.
came up when I worked at the
Like, if you ever
casino,
have,
I was
like...
let me get a vanilla milk. I'm like, that's
Like,
white milk.
the
Be
last
cautious while
vanilla.
moving. What's up, Leanna? I love how Leanna comes in and the first thing she hears is "be cautious while boofing."
I'll be right back, guys.
Welcome.
Do you guys know what boofing is?
No. I'm scared.
I don't know if this is real. It's something I fabricated in my brain, but then somebody said that it was correct. It's basically drinking things through your butthole. And I think that the word for that is boofing.
I mean, there is a
And
word for it.
Somebody told me it is like consuming alcohol through the anal canal. I don't think it's an anal canal.
It gets you drunk quicker. I know about
the
that.
anal canal. You have to
The
say
anal
it right.
canal. I'm so You know a weird food combo? Butthole and anything.
I don't know, man.
We've already taken this topic too far.
Squeegees? I don't want to know what squeegees are. I don't want to know what
I'm that
squeegees
Keanu
are.
Reeves meme from like a month ago.
The tiny Keanu.
I'm now very interested to try weird combinations of Oreos. So I'll give y'all updates as I progress.
Sounds disgusting, but I've got
Greg
something
Miller.
that sounds more disgusting that is great. And that is red beans and rice with mayonnaise. It sounds horrible. I don't know why
I thought
it tastes.
his was gross.
I thought
Fuck you.
I don't understand it. Now look, you do have to like mayo. I understand people that don't
I
like mayo.
but that's fucking gross.
Dude,
That's too far.
It tastes crazy. It
Here's the
doesn't
thing.
make sense why it's good.
Not a fan of red beans. Not a fan of mayonnaise. But I've seen people do this.
Yeah, I was about to say I've seen people do it too.
I
Disgusting.
agree.
I thought it was only my mom like showed me, and I was like,
Crazy.
this shouldn't work. It works.
Maybe it's
dude.
like, it's just like a white person thing.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm white, and I'm like, fuck that.
No,
Like, no.
My sister, which I no longer speak to, her former husband is from Brazil, and apparently it's a very popular thing in South America.
I didn't know that. Shots
What
fired.
Mayonnaise and
Mayonnaise, red beans.
Red beans.
It's a good combo. It's just, it's weird.
also ketchup and red beans because he did.
Oh no! I tried that. That's awful.
So-
that doesn't work.
so growing
Also,
up, my,
on the ketchup train, real quick. Ketchup and scrambled eggs, not bad.
no, I'll do that.
Shouldn't work. Still
No,
good.
yeah, I'm down there.
Doesn't make sense.
The
Condiments
ketchup
are great.
on an omelet is perfect. It's awesome.
Salsa on omelets. like,
Salsa on a fucking
that is
contact
amazing.
on an omelet. It's
I'll touch your finger right now to
So
that.
shaboinky boink.
You're a psychopath.
Jalapeno cheese dip. Look,
Chocolate
first
chip
off,
cookies and jalapeno
chocolate
cheese
and
dip.
cheese fucking work.
I don't understand that.
It works.
I don't hate that as much as the
Okay,
mint
but when you
peanut
say
butter.
jalapeno cheese dip, are you talking like Little
Nothing without
Caesars
ketchup.
jalapeno cheese dip or what?
Is enough. Yo, dorks, Leanna knows what's up.
I mean, I like my scrambled eggs without ketchup.
I don't want ketchup
but
on my
look,
eggs.
Dude,
hash browns with ketchup
hash-
is god tier.
Me too.
All right.
If I ever go someplace and get
That's
nachos
just
and
French
cheese,
fries and ketchup.
and there's fucking jalapeno and cheese dip, it's the worst. It just ruins
That's
the nachos.
not a weird food combo.
No, I was getting to the
It's just I don't know. It's just too much. Too much.
ketchup and hash browns works, and then you mix your plate
Look.
together and you get some on your scrambled
Look,
eggs. You ain't
look.
gonna be mad. You're gonna lick it off the table like a.
Look,
We're not gonna
hash
do that.
browns with chili on top are good as
That
fuck.
sounds good.
Again,
I haven't had.
not a
Chili
weird food
and
combo.
cheese.
That's potatoes,
I didn't say
though.
weird. I
Yeah,
said
potatoes go with
he
pretty
said
much
hash browns
everything.
with ketchup.
They do.
Potatoes is a versatile as fuck food. That needs to be a topic right there.
Yeah.
Just the most versatile
versatility of
vegetable.
potatoes.
Yeah.
No, we have to try to make something that potatoes don't go
All right, so
Yeah. I mean,
Mine are
Cheerios.
That's
chocolate and orange.
No, those work. It works.
Chocolate and
Absolutely.
orange is good.
No,
yeah.
I'm just saying though, but it's weird though because you wouldn't
think so, yeah.
But
That
chocolate
makes me want to try.
They have a coffee
See,
drink at
this is-
Starbucks every now and then where they mix like a orange into like a frappuccino.
I wouldn't worry about a
pickles
Galvin.
and ranch. Yeah, hell yeah.
That sounds good. Oh,
is
okay.
good.
So here's the thing.
That's
like
not weird though.
what Ryan said earlier about the mint and peanut butter. Like chocolate pairs with things very easily. Like I don't.
It's subtle, like you said.
Especially fruits, like your raspberries, your strawberries, your cranberries, your whatever. Orange.
I was thinking it's
banana berries.
Yeah, bananas.
I was just trying, like mine was. I was just thinking like uncommon things.
Yeah.
It's definitely uncommon.
Like mint vanilla is really good.
I've never had that. That sounds good though.
That sounds better than peanut butter for sure.
And then mint.
That's my least favorite thing in the world right now.
Mint.
I'm mad about it.
I'm kind of interested in getting like mint ice cream with like peanut butter chips. You know what I'm saying?
Mint watermelon popsicles.
Ooh.
That sounds good. It does sound good. I don't like your face right now.
I don't know.
Dude, go to the what is it, Pops Brothers?
Yeah,
Up the
Pops
road?
Brothers. Shout out to Pops Brothers. They're like a local mom and pop shop.
So, me and Mark have been talking about this at work for a while.
They
I've
work
told him-
together, by the way.
I've told him that I was going to try this on the stream, on the podcast.
No.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos,
No.
but like cereal
No.
with milk on top.
No, I don't agree.
You're a fucking monster.
Thank you.
Horrible.
It'd be like spicy Captain Crunch. I'm like, no, it'd be like
That
disgusting.
sounds horrible. It's spicy Captain Crunch makes me want to punch you.
It's the same texture as cereal. It is like crunchy
Everyone
Cheetos
said,
are the
"Ryan,
same
get
texture
out."
as cereal.
Chester Cheetah gonna be like, crunchitize me, Captain. Like, I fucking hate it. I hate the concept. I hate you. Ryan, get out.
my redeem.
Thank you, Pabby.
Make that my.
I'm telling you to stop, bro.
Nacho cheese Doritos with vanilla ice cream. I don't hate that as much as I should. Doritos are fucking good. Like,
It's like
I don't know. It's the same fucking Flamin' Hot Cheetos and milk. Like, that sounds atrocious. But then
Why?
I come back
Why
and
does
say ice cream chips, not the worst idea. I'm a broken human being and I can't fix it, guys.
What's
I
wrong
can't
with
fix it.
hot Cheetos and milk? Is cheese with milk.
it just no.
Have you ever been so desperate to eat cereal,
No,
but you're out of
Burger
milk that you pour that shit in water?
No.
I've tried it. It's not bad. It's
No.
fine.
That's what that sounds like to me. Where you're just like the opposite. I have milk, but no cereal.
Here's the thing. I
I just started pouring chips.
But all I have is flaming hot cheese.
Here's the thing. I watched somebody do this with regular Cheetos. He didn't use the Flamin' Hot brand, which is why I think that would be better. But he said it was good. The Cheetos with milk was not bad.
No.
Now, here's the thing.
Can't
You
do it.
can't fit a lot of Cheetos on a
Would you
screen.
drink Dorito flavored Mountain Dew?
Probably.
If you're eating Doritos and drinking Mountain Dew, it's not the worst. Like, the little
not.
get a little swiggy.
but it's a good combination, those two. I don't want it
You don't
in a
swing
drink
Mountain
though.
Dew. Just drink it like
It's good for your teeth, man. It's
Nice.
just fluoride, sugar.
Lactic acid, probably. I gotta make it spicy somehow.
Corn syrup, you know. Mark, what is yours?
God, I don't know.
What, moldy
my brain's
with
in
bread?
shock right now from all this fucking nonsense. Like, I don't remember.
I had another
I'm all out of
combination.
Kool-Aid packets. Let's just
You
use
got
lemon
another
juice.
combination, shoot it real quick.
I forgot.
I gotta gather myself for
it
a
was
moment.
something-
This has been a
While you're
nightmare.
doing that,
Galvan. Yes, thank you.
Was it cereal? Was it Cheerio?
You're all
No.
psych-
It's like people who dip their Wendy's French fries and Frosties.
that's good.
It's not bad.
It's
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
I don't do it, but I did it before when I was younger. And I'm like, oh, this isn't bad. But it was a thing where people were like,
That's not bad.
but it's a weird combination. Why is that good? Why is potatoes
Doesn't make
good with
sense.
Sweet and
ice cream?
savory works.
Again,
man. Like,
potatoes. they're the god tier of food. It's ridiculous.
those
Potatoes-
guys-
Well, I
also,
forgot what we were
chicken
talking
nuggets.
about.
Dip the chicken nuggets in a Frosty. I'm saying.
You're going too far, dude.
Just, you know what?
I
Take the
actually
top
people
bun
do
off
that.
your burger, slap a little bit of that Frosty.
No, you fucking monster. You're a fucking monster.
Shaboinky Boink said someone did it.
Sounds horrible.
Why would you do that?
He's just, I'm out of ketchup. Oh, Frost, you'll have to.
Because you know chocolate and tomatoes, like brother and sister.
Chocolate and tomatoes?
Brother and sister, like the
Are you
worst.
eating
like-
chocolate dipped tomatoes? What the fuck is wrong with
No, he's
you?
eating tomato chocolates.
Ryan, you gotta know when to stop. I just imagine he's just in the factory where they're making strawberry fucking chocolates, you know, dipping, and this motherfucker's just like, ah, tomatoes, fucking burger buns, his literal ass.
fuck, man. I'm trying to think of some weird shit that I like. I don't know if I like any weird foods.
Please stop.
I think the most uncommon thing I eat on occasion is like a peanut butter marshmallow cream sandwich.
That's fucking weird.
That shit is delicious, though.
Peanut butter marshmallow cream, just in general, is weird.
You've never had peanut butter and marshmallow. You talking about the marshmallow spread?
Yeah,
bro.
Like on a sandwich.
Don't they have that like in the Smucker's jars, like already mixed?
Dude,
Right, I don't know.
me and wifey at Walmart the other day, we were by the clearance section. They got this jar.
I'm married. Look at me.
This isn't your week for story time.
This isn't story time. It's just a story, and it's time to tell it. We found this jar of like this cookie cream spread where it's kind of like marshmallow cream with chocolate.
Biscoff?
I don't know, but it's fucking delicious. We put that shit on a graham cracker.
Wait, when you say cookie cream spread, or do you mean cookies and cream spread?
It's not like cookies and cream.
What color is it?
It's white and chocolate.
Okay, then yeah, okay.
It's like swirl. It's not really cookies and cream. It's like I don't know what it
They
is.
have a cookie spread called Biscoff spread, and it's made out of Biscoff cookies.
Is that like cookie butter? Because cookie butter is amazing.
Yes, but it's the best cookie butter.
I'm the best
So
cookie butter.
fucking good.
I'll spread
have
you
to
all over my graham cracker.
just boof it right up.
All right, let's move on.
Wow.
We're gonna say that Ryan is a fucking monster.
Wait,
And the rest of us just like good stuff?
With the
All right, but I'm serious about it. I'll do that like right here.
You're gonna eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos with
Alright.
milk, right here.
I got one. I got another one. Mac and cheese and ketchup. Most people think
That's
gross.
weird.
No, thanks.
See,
That's
see,
weird.
I mean-
see. They say that's weird. I got them on one.
I'm down
What?
for mac and cheese and like buffalo
Mac and
sauce.
cheese with ketchup.
I mean, that
Ketchup
before,
and
it's
noodles
fine.
doesn't seem good, like at all.
It doesn't. It's the cheesiness.
I mean,
with it.
it basically just makes it salty.
Mac and cheese is already just the perfect combo.
Would it be like
Don't fuck it
be
up.
like tomato soup and grilled cheese?
That's delicious. But tomato soup tastes wildly different than ketchup.
It's not much
Ketchup
different.
is sweet
No,
as fuck.
It's like if you took
Well,
ketchup, you stuck it in a bowl, and then you just stuck it in the microwave.
I hate them so goddamn much. I hate them so much. All right, moving on to our main topic of today: the future of consuming video games. Now, this is banking off of the new announcement for like the Switch Lite, Google Stadia, the streaming, and all the bullshit that's going on. Like, because all of us are wildly different video game consumers.
I'm just saying, y'all missed some comments. Y'all missed some good comments.
We'll go back and read them. Let me explain.
Oh man,
This is
I'll spread you all over my what?
no, you missed the one.
Just
Bree
makes
said.
it
Imagine
taste
Ryan
like
works at a pizza
SpaghettiOs,
place and
not
there's
as
like,
good as
oh,
you think.
all that
SpaghettiOs are trash. SpaghettiOs are garbage.
No,
There you go.
you have a bad experience with spaghetti.
I ate them as a kid. They weren't good as a kid. That's why I hate them so much now. They're not
SpaghettiOs are
good.
good.
Put
They're
the
not
can in
good.
the microwave, cook it for
It's
like
like
5
Campbell's
minutes,
tomato
and then
soup.
The
run.
noodles are like solidified snot. It's disgusting. The noodles are so thick and goofy.
So you do not like Campbell's chicken noodle?
Wait, did
No,
you,
chicken noodle soup is
hold on.
trash.
Did you? Whoa, fuck you. But did you just eat it straight out of the can? Did you not cook it first?
Yeah, it's all gummy and gross. And
fuck?
like
Did you
the
cook it
meat
for 5
tastes
seconds?
like Bigfoot's dick.
Why do
Tastes
you
like
know what his
Bigfoot's dick.
tastes like?
But did,
First off, where did you meet Bigfoot?
wasn't there a point? Wasn't there a point where that's all you had to eat for
Yeah.
like weeks?
Yeah, he does.
When I was a
He
kid,
consumes
my mom
everything.
bought that shit all the time.
There was a time where I got burnt out on it, but like I got 2 cans at the house. I bought them for my niece who's staying with us, but still, I mean, like I'm tempted to eat them. But
They're
I
not
still
good,
like them.
man.
They're
Oh,
okay.
delicious.
I'm not saying they're the
The
greatest
ones
thing
with
in
the
the world.
meatballs, man. Ooh boy.
all right, back to consuming video
Grapes
games.
and beans, though.
You know what you can do with that? You can take the goldfish, sprinkle them in there.
That's good.
Also, throwback to last week. Notice how it's SpaghettiOs with meatballs, not with meat sauce.
Because because they're
Either way, it's trash. Either way, it's trash. You can't fix SpaghettiOs. You can't. Meat sauce.
Yeah,
I don't give a
fucking
shit.
Chicken noodle soup is amazing. Fuck you.
Okay, some chicken noodle soup's good. That Campbell shit can go fuck a dog, dude. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Why would you subject a dog to that? Do you know a dog's butt?
First Kerley eats
so
soup.
big at the
Now he
largest,
wants
and
to
the can
consume
is
video
about
games.
yay large. Like that doesn't work. You're being a dick.
I'll break your kneecaps.
chicken noodle. Fuck, I'll break your kneecaps. It's cool. I think it just means he doesn't like Campbell's chicken noodle.
Yeah.
He likes regular chicken
about-
noodle.
If it's like some homemade, Progresso's decent.
He
It's
doesn't
decent
like
shit.
normal chicken noodle because normal chicken noodle is Campbell's. If there's some other weird variation,
Hey,
Campbell's is the staple.
As
of
long as,
chicken noodle.
the noodles don't make me want to hang myself, but I couldn't because it's so gummy and fragile that it would just go.
Yeah, look at that shit, Kerley. You
than
feed
it's like
your own
2
daughter
inches.
SpaghettiOs, you monster.
I mean, if kids like them, that's fine. Like that's fine, but I will not eat them.
Support
I
your own
refuse.
child.
With the whole
Monster.
Campbell's soup being the staple, I'm gonna be straight up. Last time I had Campbell's like chicken noodle soup, it was the saltiest shit I ever had in my life. Also,
Because it has no flavor.
The
You have to
noodles-
just salt it up.
No, it's already salty. Like, I mean, if you put too much water, it won't be salty. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, it just I don't remember it being that great the last time I had it. But homemade chicken noodle soup,
Yeah, that's the good shit.
Weird question, real quick. Any of
That's
y'all were
staple.
sick ever just like get like soup broth
No.
in a mug and just drink it?
Yeah, that's good.
It's good stuff. Especially when you're sick, man. Like
you ever just not have a clean bowl and too lazy to cook it? So
You
just
know
drink
what's-
soup from a cup? and
it's
then
yeah,
rest for the spoon?
absolutely.
You know what's infinitely better than chicken noodle soup?
Me.
It's just ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodle, because they're that thin
Super
noodle.
good.
The
Super
soup
good.
actually has good seasoned flavor.
See, my grandmother.
If you put some chicken or some shrimp in ramen
the
soup,
problem.
woo!
Here's the problem. When I eat chicken noodle soup, I feel like I'm getting better. When I eat ramen noodles, I feel like I'm like shortening my lifespan.
That's-
I'm like half a year.
Any good food, you're shortening your lifespan. Anything
really-
you're enjoying.
Have y'all tried the Oriental
Soft it is.
ramen noodles?
Yeah, it's so much better.
I can
Oriental
actually,
is so good.
I can actually eat those.
Pillow, Don't worry.
So good.
They are good.
Slowly dying out. Put a bag of sunflower seeds in my grave. Actually, I bought a big bag of sunflower seeds at Sam's the other day.
Proper head up on it.
Bought a big
Yeah.
bag of time waste.
All right.
Curly, how could you become the very beast you saw to the side?
All right. Chicken noodle soup's trash. Unless it's like, ramen noodle soup and
Or
chicken.
homemade.
Yeah, Ryan. When
It's the noodle. The noodle is the problem. We're moving on. All right, so I buy my video games half and half now, like where I was like all physical all the way,
You're like,
all
I'm
day,
about
baby.
half the disc now and half the disc later.
Yeah, but I don't have the life expectancy and the responsibility to keep up with tiny cartridges anymore. I'm just terrified I'll lose them. So I find that on my Switch, I like to buy stuff digital. That way it's just loaded on there.
Ooh,
For my PlayStation, I like to buy physical. I still like to put the damn thing on a shelf. But the problem is with PlayStation now is you still have to download the full goddamn game even though you have the disc. It's ridiculous. It doesn't save you storage space at all. So why not just get digital? But then I still don't get my little trophy, you know what I'm saying? Put it on that shelf. I just like physical medium.
Yeah.
I'm with you on the physicality. I wish if we were switching over to digital, we could still have some kind of like physical representation of the game.
That's
To put
literally
on-
what
put on
it
the
is right
shelf.
now.
Right, I'm saying like if we're moving towards an era where it's just digital games, like with the streaming tech and all that, like sell like some kind of like a badge or a pin or some kind of like, or even just give us the case. Just
You
to put on
can
the shelf.
still buy merchandise for the game. That exists.
It's different though. It's not
not.
the same. It's like you can buy a poster, but then you're running out of wall space. You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
I don't know. What you're saying just sounds like you might as well just buy the physical copy.
Yeah.
I'm saying if we're moving towards an era where physical copies aren't going to exist, much like when's the last time you saw like physical CDs in a store? Like where do you go to get those?
I was buying them from Best Buy.
Walmart's got
They
a
barely
4-foot
even have them.
section. They sell vinyl now
Yeah, but
too.
it used to be like a
Dude, Walmart edits their shit too. Galvin brings up a good point.
That's what I've been talking
Now
about.
here's the thing though. Games nowadays, you can't just buy the disc and play it. If it serves an update, you can't play it. Like it's the same problem. If everything shuts down, you still can't play your game
I mean,
if
you
it's locked to an
can
update.
play it on the vanilla 1.0 update.
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is,
you can play your games without
you know
updating.
what
You just
else?
can't use network features.
No, you
Yeah.
know what? You know
Sometimes
what
you
sucks,
can't.
though? Yeah, 'cause
That's not true.
There's a guy when I worked at Walmart. I sold him a PS4, and I sold him a couple of games. He come back the next day. He's like, "Hey man, you didn't tell me that I had to have internet. I had to update the PS4 before I could play anything." So it's like you can't
That's
even.
a case to play anything though. Like if your PS4 has an update that you have to install, like that's for any game, right?
No, like update the PS4 itself.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like you
In
can't
order to
run
play
on
it.
current.
That's the problem. Is
Yeah.
like you can't just have a Super Nintendo and put the cartridge in and it just works anymore. It just doesn't work like that.
PS2. You know,
Yeah.
PS3.
Like,
PS3 had to install.
Nowadays, everything is either updated or like it's again like the hard drive space. Like you still have to physically download a game that you have the disc
And then you
for.
have to make sure you have at
It's
least
such
like
trash.
50
it's for
gigabytes
load
open.
times. It sucks, but it's for load times.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, against Galvan's point is like we're gonna get to a point where physical media doesn't mean you have the game anyway. Like, especially games like Destiny. If the servers are down, you can't play that game. Like, it doesn't matter how many discs you have.
But those are games and services, and they require network functionality.
I see a future where every game has that implementation in some way.
think?
That's what it looks like. I mean, I'm just saying
we're seeing
hypothetically.
the death of single player.
We're not.
gaming.
Him, Joe. It was him.
Hey, Joel. Dude, cucumbers are trash. They are better pickled. All right?
They're not better pickled.
They are so much better.
Hard
Hey.
disagree. Pickles are way better than cucumbers.
Pickles have that salty vinegar. No. It's so good.
Can you just not do that ever again, please? It's like
But-
the third time this episode.
Like I said, I'm like half and half. This whole streaming stuff, like the Stadia and all that, I love the idea of it. I don't like the pricing of it still. I wish it was just Netflix where you pay, like Game Pass, where you pay a monthly thing. You don't get the games that are, like, what I'm saying is what I want from Stadia is I don't want to have to buy those games on that platform. I just want to pay your subscription and just have the library there.
Yeah.
That's not how it is.
It's not.
You get some games, but you don't get all the games on Stadia.
Well, that's because they haven't finished. They're still adding games. They just bumped the list up to like 31 now for the pass.
I'm just saying.
15 before. They're still adding things. I mean, it comes out at the end of the year. I guarantee we're gonna launch with like 60.
I'm not gonna get it for years probably because
I'm having
my
terrible
internet
experiences
doesn't
with
work.
Game Pass,
Like,
to be honest, man. Like I've signed in like multiple times. It won't let me fucking play any of the games. It's like you have to have Game Pass. It's like I have Game Pass. You just charged me $16.99. Like
my point is
Are you
like
on the right account.
my point is I'm not gonna latch on to this for years because once the internet is actually adequate, once the library is there, and like it's gonna get to the point where I give up on the physical stuff. Like I just can't do it forever, especially if it doesn't really mean anything for your games anymore.
I want them to work in tandem. Like the way like the Switch is going, like the portability plus the streaming. Like I don't want to play on a fucking tablet. I don't ever. So if PlayStation and Xbox are going to eventually move towards the streaming platform, that means that physical consoles are on their way out, kind of thing. And I don't want that. I don't want to have to play. If I want to play a game, I don't want to have to play on a tablet. I want the Switch to win the
you
day.
can
Like,
still that's not gonna happen for PlayStation. It's not.
it might.
It's not.
Didn't they patent something like a mobile unit?
It's not
So look, before the Switch was even announced, Sony had already put in patents for a breakaway style controller for some kind of potentially portable system, but there's been no mention of it. They have a patent for something like that. Microsoft is also patenting a controller that breaks away, which could go on some kind of portable system.
That's gonna be controllers that you use for streaming, like your tablets, your phones, your TV. That's gonna be what they're gonna do because they're not gonna sacrifice their power like Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't give a shit if they can make beautiful enough games for their hardware.
You have to sacrifice the power. Like,
Yes.
Do you?
The Switch is amazing.
But they're coming out with a Switch Pro or
We
whatever.
don't even know that, and it's still
we
not
don't
going to be
know
as
that.
powerful
We
as
do know that it's happening.
It's not going to be as powerful as the PlayStation 5.
But look, the Switch
No.
Pro.
So that's the
that
problem.
Could potentially happened could just be the new Switch base model that they're making now. That could have just been that because they were like, yeah, 2 new Switches are coming. It could have just been the Switch Lite and then the base model upgrade.
because
It's not.
there was an article that read that no news on the Switch Pro, or in pro in quotations because it's not the actual name of it, this year. They said that'll be next year. There was they released a statement on that.
After Christmas and everyone buys a regular Switch or a Switch Lite, then we're going to release a whole new fucking version. Because, exactly what I said was going to happen. I was like, I'm going to buy a Switch this year, finally. And then what I had said, I was like, it'd be really cool if there was a smaller, more portable version, because I never played on the TV. What has it been, like 6? No, it's been like 4 months since I bought mine.
And then they're like, here's that
the Lite.
exact console you need.
And here's the one with a better battery life.
I mean,
Here's the
that's fair.
thing. It can play The Witcher 3, yes, but it's not going to be able to play Cyberpunk. Like, and if it does, like, it's going to be super choppy.
It plays The Witcher 3, but like
It's
it
in
looks
720.
like trash.
Yeah.
I'm not bashing on the Switch at all. What I'm saying is PlayStation is not going to go that route. They're going to go the streaming route just like Xbox is, where you can play on any device and just connect your controller via Bluetooth and pay for their fucking Game Pass or whatever, xCloud or that's what they're going to do. And you don't have to play it on a tablet. You can play it on your TV if you want to connect it to your iPhone or whatever.
Which is why I'm okay with doing like a Stadia kind of thing, because it's the same exact thing. The only problem I don't like about Stadia right now is it's only launching on mobile devices for iOS and Pixel 3 first.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then
well, I mean, it's a Google phone. It makes sense.
But also, they're launching it on iOS rather than all Android phones.
It doesn't make sense.
Pixel get it first.
Well,
I'm like, what is
iOS has the higher install base, so...
I don't think that's true anymore.
It's definitely
I think it's pretty split now.
It's definitely true.
I would personally like also to see everybody move back towards cartridges. I like
cartridges. It's not gonna happen, dude.
It's not gonna happen. But
I want some TurboGrafx 16 style.
I hate them.
Games.
I fucking hate them.
Have you seen those? They're like little credit cards.
Go get that stupid thing that Konami just announced.
The fucking TurboGrafx Mini, bitch! I'm going to get that
it's so
shit.
Stupid.
I'm
fucking
excited as
set us up for nothing.
There's nothing you can do to get me to buy that unless you literally gave me the money and like go buy that.
There's some good ass games on that thing coming out.
Most iOS users wouldn't even bother with Stadia. That's false. That's false.
I don't know. I don't know because they're already paying 80 fucking $9.99 subscriptions a month for all the Apple bullshit they have.
Exactly. They've got expendable income. They don't give a shit.
This was gonna get to my point with. The subscription stuff sounds cool, like with the Game Pass, but right now, currently, there wasn't that much on there that I really wanted to play right away.
Right.
I basically got it because I thought the Master Chief Collection was going to be on there. I was like, oh shit, I can play these games. But they weren't on there yet. But anyway, my problem is everything's going to streaming now. So it's like, you're just going to be spending like stupid amounts of money on so much different shit. Granted, you can cancel it if you don't want this, but it's the hassle of canceling it, then going back in.
You can end up saving yourself money though, because I mean, anytime you want a new game, it's $60 straight. Like, whereas if you wanted to play a new game for a month, it's $10, and then you can just cancel it. Like you just got to play. You can because you can beat a game in a month. Like
some of us.
No, I get it. I know. But I just mean like it. But also just.
But to get all of them, if you want to have all of them and keep all of them, it's
But
we're already at the tipping point of subscriptions with the Netflixes and Hulus and the fucking.
My point is the money. That's usually my issue. This is why it goes to what I was going to say about the physical versus the digital. I like physical games. I like it because you can go out and buy it. Like, oh shit, look what I got. But then I'm gonna just put it right on my shelf, and it just sits there.
It's true. I mean,
with the physicals, it just depends on whatever I could find, whatever's cheaper. Like whenever PlayStation has their sales or something, or Steam sales, or Switch has their sales, I'll buy it digitally. It's also more convenient instead of like, you're like, this is just me being a lazy motherfucker. It's like, get up, go find it, get it, put it in, put the other game back, rather than just on my PlayStation, load it right up.
It's fair.
Yeah,
but you also have to download it.
But then there's still like the issue of what you're saying.
Not enough room.
And I disagree with you because like most games, you don't have to have a network connection or a server to actually be able to play. Like,
but you have to.
But with the digital games, when you buy digital, once those servers go away, those games are gone. Like, and that's why I think going towards an all digital future just won't work.
I think it's just not going to happen.
I mean, it's going to work. It's going to happen regardless of what you want.
But I mean, it's also going to be.
It's already on its way out.
Has it though? I mean, dude,
GameStop is literally fading.
We thought it was going to happen with
only physical game retailers.
You can still buy a game.
Walmart, Target, Best Buy, they all sell games. And
we thought the way CDs were weeding out was
they have.
But vinyls have had a resurgence. So you're still having a resurgence in physical media, like.
It'll be a novelty, is what that's all it's going to be. It's going to be a novelty.
That's fine. I just don't want to see it go away completely.
I mean, it won't, because it's like you said, the music, you can still buy fucking cassette tapes if you want to.
Those are having a resurgence as it is as well. Not as much as vinyl.
They did, but I think they've kind of faded out now. It was like a few years ago. Everyone was doing.
It'll be really overpriced. And it'll just be a collector's thing, which is fine. But
that's what it needs to be anyway.
The main issue with switching to all digital streaming platforms for something like gaming is that can't happen anytime soon because their target markets aren't going to have, like, not every target market out there has the internet capability to run something like that.
That's right, Joel. I agree. Like, kids don't give a damn about physical media. They just want to play the games.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
they're growing up in this world where
the last person I expected to do it, like Nintendo with the NES
Classic.
Yeah. Not the classic, but the digital thing online.
Switch Online.
Yeah, it works. I mean,
yeah, it does. Plus, those are downloaded local.
Some games not as well. Like River City Ransom gets kind of laggy.
I mean, those are downloaded straight to your Switch. You're not using online to play it.
I know.
That's just the game.
I've never experienced any issues playing those games.
Well, play that one. Put 2 people on.
All right, we're gonna move on. But, anybody else got a final say on that? I mean, it's a bleak future, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'll adopt the whatever digital or streaming years away from now.
I'm interested in Stadia as a concept. Mm-hmm. I may pick it up at some point soon, depending on what games come out. Because, I mean, there are some games on the Game Pass for Stadia that I would like to play that I don't want to pay outright for. Mm-hmm. So if I can get, a month out of it for $10, be like, hey, whatever, $10. I can play it on my computer, play it on my TV, play it on my phone at some point, regardless of if Google gives me the APK file, I will get it.
Jesus Christ.
So, I guess, like, I'm open to it, but I'm still going to buy games on my Switch, physical, digital. Right. I'm about 50-50 on it.
If I'm spending full price on a game, then I'm going to buy the physical. Because if I'm spending $60, I want what I bought.
Exactly. That's another thing. If we're moving towards an all-digital future, the point price should come down.
It should.
It should because there's no physical copy.
The problem is like offsetting the cost of development, because development cost is so much higher than it was when games were first $60. So I mean, that's why we have so many microtransactions in games, is so it can offset the cost of development. Whereas if we go just digital, that can also help make developers' lives better. The
whole microtransactions thing, like, it should just go the route of the shit you pay for in the game shouldn't affect the game.
Yeah. Some studios do it better than others.
Looking at you, EA.
Yeah. like I understand EA is just greedy. Like, some companies do it in a greedy way. Whereas, like, some companies don't.
Like Epic with Fortnite.
Did you see they were trying to...
It's completely cosmetic. Mm-hmm. That's the way microtransactions should be. They should be 100% cosmetic.
They were trying to get EA's loot boxes shut down, and an EA spokesperson was like, they're not loot boxes, they're surprise mechanics.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you shitting me?
They're surprise mechanics. Yeah. Jesus.
Like, look at Blizzard with, like, Overwatch. like you can pay for the loot boxes, which is stuff so you can get the loot boxes immediately, or you can just level up, and each time you level up, you get a loot box.
Yeah.
And then you get your chance to buy in-game stuff. So I mean, it's like, you don't necessarily have to do that. All games should be like. I know that's what we just said.
It's
but
like
another example other than Fortnite. That's usually the one I bring up.
Like NetherRealm's really bad about it too. Like with their Mortal Kombat and Injustice.
Oh yeah.
The armor comes in the loot boxes, and you can pay to buy the loot boxes as much as you want, and then that armor gives you like better stats.
See, I like the last way where it was you unlock. It's just skins.
Yeah.
Like I hate the whole armor thing. It's like if you don't have the armor shit, it's like.
See, like, because games should technically be more than $60 to offset their development costs. So microtransactions are the thing, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, do it the right way. All right, we got to move on. We got a doctor appointment to go to. So we need to do the last segment, which is...
Well, we got story time with D-Rock.
Okay. Story time.
Story time.
So we're going to bring in a segment where we bring a story for you guys from either our past, our present, or our future.
Futures. Yeah. You got it. See, I knew what you were going to say.
You felt me.
I'm from the future.
That explains a lot.
Thanks.
And this week, D-Rock's got a story.
So my head's shaped kind of weird. Future shape.
Okay, so mine's about a story about when Kerley and I first started hanging out, and I called his house one day to talk to him, and he picks up the phone and he's just like, "Hello," and I was just like, "Hey man, what's up?" "Oh, not much. What's up with you?" I'm like, "Not much, man. I'm sitting there really confused, and we're just talking for a bit. And I'm like, man, why are you whispering? I'm in the closet. Like, why are you whispering to me on the phone in the closet? I'm hiding. Why are you hiding in a closet whispering on the phone? This went on like for another few minutes, and he eventually told me, wasn't it that you had to hide because you couldn't be on the phone or something? Or?
Well, I wasn't even supposed to have a cell phone or anything.
That's right. It was the cell phone.
I didn't want my stepmom to know I had a cell phone, which my girlfriend, who now is my wife at the time, had gotten me. My upbringing was weird, and like me and Raven would talk on the phone like all night long on our landline. But eventually, my stepmom would be creepy and be listening in. I don't want to get into it. It was just weird. And then I didn't want them to know I had a cell phone, so anytime somebody called me, I'd just go hide in the closet and crouch and be like, "Hey, bro, what's up, man? How's it going?" It's so fucking weird.
I thought you were going the other closet story route with this, which is why do you have so many closet stories? Like
hey, man.
the one with him hiding in the closet from.
Hold on, story time.
No. I'm not. Oh, okay. But this is their story. I thought you were referencing the other closet story.
Suffocated.
How many closets? I don't even know what closet story you're talking about.
The one with J-Dox?
Don't remember this.
Didn't you hide in the closet because he came over looking for you?
Oh, that's right. That. Man, I do have a lot of closet stories.
That's weird.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. R. Peel me. All right, so the last section segment of the show.
Pitch this idea to y'all about story time.
Hold on. Is Gun to the Head, where we each bring a clip to see who has the worst clip. Is that right? Sure. And last week it was Mark, and then somebody from the chat suggested that we do YouTube poops. So we all brought in a YouTube poop video, and whoever has the worst one.
Mark suggested we do YouTube poop.
Well, technically somebody in the chat said it, and Mark took it.
I just read it.
It was in the chat.
Maybe.
But anyway, go ahead. Well, I'm setting up.
So for the story time from now, we need to do like a short skit where I dress up in my my Aunt Gail costume that I'm working on.
Oh, my God.
And I sit in a rocking chair with a big like nursery book, and y'all are like Indian style in front of me, just for like a short intro for story time.
Okay, I'm game.
I'm totally down. All right, so this one is D-Rocks, and yes, Bree, it is Hank of the Hill. This is the most classic YouTube poop of all time. Like I said earlier, it's either trash or gold. This is top tier YouTube poop right here. And I can't.
I almost sent the wrong one yesterday because there's another one. I'm like, this is dumb.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Oh shit, y'all can't hear it. Gotta turn up Bill's volume. Jesus Christ.
I tell you, I hate Nancy. It's a beautiful day. Yay.
Sunday. And Saturday. It's the 9th annual Dallas Mower Expo. Be there.
Jesus Christ.
As the biggest names in mowers, hedgers and clippers on hedgers and clippers on hedgers and clippers on
Hedgers and clippers on hedgers and clippers.
Technology. Z-King. Oil painting. Don't miss the Dallas Mower Expo. Oscar Whoopsie. Be there.
I guess I win again. Dang, and it was hit. Boy, Aunt Peg, the worst I know, could fill a dick.
You know, the Elks are having a bail money for their treasurer. Maybe you should enter.
Boggle.
All right. That's good. We're not going to watch the whole thing. That's Hank of the Hill, just because we're short on time. This one is sent in from Ryan. I don't know what this is. All right, I don't know. So
never an inappropriate time for SpongeBob.
Should we lower the volume?
Who knows?
Are you ready, kitties? Alright, boys! You know what I've got to do now?
Alright. Alright. Jesus.
Dead again. This game stinks.
The
why you must always pay attention to the mountain. I'm listening to you, mountain. Don't eat the elephant. Don't eat the elephant, Hendrik. Hey, Sandy, watch me do the shitty Squidward.
Stop naming fools.
Everybody's an idiot except for idiots.
Well, it's true.
That was good. That was good. All right, so this one is like a 10-minute video. There's gold in this one, but there's some dead moments. Like some of it's good, some of it's bad. I love this YouTube poop though. It's Toy Story 2 basically. Me and Brianna watched this.
I almost clicked on this one last night.
It's good. So it's like I said, some of it's great, some of it's not. I'm trying to hit play. Play.
Hey, Tadpole! I see his.
Tanner.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
You're fired.
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Ow!
So stupid.
Come to me, my prey.
God damn.
Really trying to play Mario Maker.
For the last time.
Not today. Oh, you almost had it.
I'm gonna defeat Zurg.
Not today, Zurg. Woody?
Jesus Christ. All right.
That was a good one.
Yeah. There's like some. There's some like gold in there, but like some of it's just dumb. All right. Let's see. I gotta pull up Mark's because he was late.
I wasn't late.
I mean, you're kind of late.
I was on time.
Say you're sorry.
No.
You're right.
I'm nuts.
All right, so Mark sent this one in.
Oh my god.
Hi, Billy's here for OxyClean, the stain specialist. Powered by the air you drink, activated by the water that you and I breathe. It's nature approved, then it's safe on your mothered fabrics. Use it on cart. OxyClean seeks out our pet stains. Pet stains that get down into the pets. It even takes white carpeting. It's got a red wine and grape juice. It cleans it, pets, and eliminates white carpeting all at the same time. Don't just get it clean, get it grape juice clean. Make a paste, make it 10 times as powerful. The longer you let it set, the 10 times as powerful. It'll grout your white and get rid of your toughest pets. Sometimes a solution is to soak it. If you use bleach, you ruin your bleach. OxyClean won't hurt bleach, even lace. It has the power of bleach without the damaging side effects of bleach. When your bleach just isn't enough, supercharge it with bleach. One scoop in every load of laundry, it'll make your whites, it'll make your brights bleach. As a stain remover, it's the best. Grass stains, long live grass stains. OxyClean with grass stains.
Long live grass stains. That was good.
Oh my God.
Let's just finish it.
We sold millions of our 2.5 pound pounds for $40. But if you call now, we'll cut the price in half. Only 19 pounds. You'll also receive the grass stains absolutely free. If you call during this show, you'll receive a bottle of our world famous orange made with pure orange. It cuts through the grease and the grime. Whether it's baked orange or cake, you get all this for just $19.95. But call in the next 20 minutes and we'll supersize your OxyClean from a 2.5 pound tub to a whopping 1 scoop, but you gotta call now. Here's how to order.
Who's getting gun to the head? That was good.
Okay.
Grass stains.
Granny.
Yeah, I think you won that one, Mark, for sure.
Let's suppose that you're
Kerley.
writing a
Grass stains. Grass stains.
You gotta spray me.
I'm sorry.
To the face,
I don't
dude.
have the gun.
It's right
It's
there.
right there on the desk.
Oh, battery acid, right?
I deserve it. Oh, that's actually refreshing. Okay, that's
All over the keyboard.
Jesus. Oh, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Sorry We're Late. We'll be back. What is the next topic? Oh, I get to choose the topic.
Yeah. Don't put Kerley.
10-second clips.
10-second clips.
The best person with a 10-second clip.
Okay.
All
Can
right.
it be 10 seconds or less?
Yes.
Okay.
10. Like it's
Make it
got
a
to
little
be
easier.
eruption of laughter within 10 seconds.
Gotcha.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Love you. Bye.
Corey was watching, by the way.
We're sorry we're late. We need an energy.